Manifesting with water is not anything new. Matter of fact, it is a very old and ancient practice, and depending upon what part of the world you grew up in or studied, then the practice was different, but there's always some similarities. The one common similarity was always the power of the moon. So people would capture perhaps rainwater, they would put it outside during the full moon cycle, and they would let the full moon cycle charge that water to give them the spiritual powers that they needed. And then once they captured that water up underneath the full moon cycle, then they would bathe in the water, they would drink in the water, and each time that they did, then they would say a special prayer or a special affirmation, and the game plan was that it would bring them closer to the divine so that they could get what they want. So that practice has evolved into, now you see people that have affirmation water. This water may have sat outside once again during the full moon cycle. They drink it, they write their affirmation on the water, and every time that they drink the water from that particular bottle with the moon water in there, that they say the affirmation over and over. And once again, that is to align them mentally with the divine so that they can manifest what they want. But one of the most popular practices that I've seen people do these days with water is the 2-cup method. So you start off with 2 cups. You start off with 2 pieces of paper. One piece of paper has written on there your current state. The other piece of paper has written on there whatever it is that you plan to materialize. So out of the 2 cups of water, 1 cup will have water in there and 1 cup will not. The cup that's going to have the water is the cup that's going to represent your current state. Then while you say your affirmation, praying about whatever it is that you want, you're going to pour the water from your current state into the water jar that is empty, that has whatever you want your end result to be. And once again, this is to align yourself with the power of the divine and the power that the water possesses to bring you closer to whatever it is that you want. So if you've ever been interested in manifesting with water, I've just given you 3 examples that you can use. Go ahead, try them. Let me know what you think. And if you don't think you're ever going to try them, just comment below. Once again, I'm Manifesting Center. I'm here to help you with all your manifesting and affirmation needs.